Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a tea leaf reading. We just had the full moon with the energy of I'm going to focus on what is coming. It has been a very powerful and strong full moon with a lot of changes coming our way. So we are going to focus on that one more time and see what messages, what do we need to know, and what is coming, what is the message for us in the next 2 weeks, 2 months, what this full moon is bringing for us. Thanks to everyone who supports my channel. I appreciate that. I'm trying to do this reading in different times so that people from different time zones can join and ask questions if they'd like. If you are a member of my channel, you should get the notification. If you would like to share for this live with your friends and invite them to the live, that would be great. Should be about 30 minutes. So if you would like to add anyone to the chat or share the link with them, you're more than welcome to do that. Priority in responding to questions are with the members of my channel and those who use the super chats, because their comments come to the top of the list. I'm gonna with the reading for the collective energy and then at the questions in the chat. With that, let's start the reading. This full moon was a very strong full moon, and a lot of changes, a lot of news are gonna come. If you follow the world, that unexpected things are happening all over the world. So let's see what this energy is going to bring for us specifically. I'm going to do a tea leaf reading. I have my tea also here. I'm going to take a sip. And as I do this, I'm going to the tea leaves for you and see what is coming. Make sure subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're interested in a private reading, you can use my contact in the about tab in my channel. With that, let's start reading. It's just going to be about 30 minutes. So put your questions. Anyone can ask a question if you'd like to. If not, it's totally up to you. And as I said, if you use super chats, you get priority for receiving a response. Let's see what is the message. What do we need to know at this point? What is coming for us? Well, I see that someone or something is opening up. Some situation is opening up. Some one is, I want to say they are fed up, but they are just decided, or they want to start talking about something. It can be a lover, it can be someone that's talking about their issues, problem, but I see that they're exhausted. It's time to open up. They put whatever is in their chest, like it's really heavy on the chest, they put it up, they put it outside. They want to get it done, they want to release. I thought someone might send a message, might send a resignation by note, a cutting situation, or it can be just something that brings unity. I can't say which one it is, but I see that just someone is very much about to release something from their chest that is very heavy. For some of you, I definitely see a ring on your someone's finger, so it can be proposal. Someone might be proposing, but it comes with, again, an exhaustion. I don't know, it's like something is exhausted, some relationship is exhausted, and this action is due to that. I see a birthday cake. I definitely see someone's face here, very well. I usually don't point to Paul in my readings, but I see one of the candidates of the presidency for the United States here. I hope that they don't lose the opportunity. I see that something out of their hand, or they just might miss something, like something might be very closely missed, like you missed the target. Yeah, I just see that. I usually don't talk about politics or people in my things unless there is a question about that, but I absolutely some energies I see about this person, and I see this gentleman might be there might be news about him. For some of you, I see you're accomplishing, you're getting something done. If you have a baby, somehow your baby is getting starting a new phase in their life. I don't know, like if there was if they were a toddler, now they go to kindergarten, something like that, accomplishing something, a specific children, or something that is very deep heart. Be careful about angry energies. Don't release your anger. Don't release your feelings as anger. You have to be very of your emotions. I see that some people might be very in a mood that they want to attack others or they want to jump. Specifically in the meetings, try to keep a little bit calm. Don't get excited and don't react to people, because I see that people have very limited tolerance. Um, I also see that are far, maybe they are in the different parts of the country or they are in different cities. They are getting closer. If you have someone who's a friend, you're getting closer to them. There is a signal that you need to watch out for. You need to open your eyes about a signal. There is something coming. If you're working on a land, if you are a garden, if you have lawn and you cut the lawn or something, be careful. There might be a problem, specifically if there's a rainy day. Somehow I see a problem with something that you're doing in the gentleman is doing in the garden. There might be an a wire, electric something, I don't know, a problem. So be careful, specifically in a rainy day. There is a chance for a accident. That's what I definitely see. Be careful about giving a gift to someone. For some of you, I see that you might give someone a gift and they either that gift might bring some unprecedented, like for example, they say don't give shoes to your lover as a gift because they might just leave. So something like careful about the gifts that you give to people. Maybe it's not interpreted correctly. I absolutely see that you're doing rituals or you're into some kind of meditation, spirituality, or you pray. I see it's a great time for prayers to be responded. If you're Aries, especially in the last degrees, the full moon happened very close into that degree. So there is going to be something given to you. There's an extraordinary opportunity for you to fix something in your life or shine. There's shining absolutely that I can see. If someone is watching from United States where they were affected by the hurricanes, I see there might be things might have been messed up, but I see that you will get help. There's two major help that is coming to you. If other people who are not in that region, also I see two major help is coming, two supports are coming, specifically if you're dealing with a problem at home, or your house was affected or your car was had a problem. I definitely see that this help is coming, maybe insurance, maybe some a government, absolutely. Beautiful concert, someone might be going to a concert. The energy is telling me for the full moon that try to enjoy this momentum, try to absorb, maybe spend some time in solitude, just light a candle, sit and try to connect with your inner side. It's a big energy that brings a lot of positive vibration, and it gives a good chance to complete and finish some energies that are not aligned with you. It's a great time to get rid of those and move forward. But I see a concert, music. Maybe if you play music, it's a good time to just sit and play something for yourself. Some me time, some momentum that gives you joy. Let's see, what do we need to know? What else is coming? Well, I see some people might have opportunities or offers for relocation. There might be some relocation from a tall building or from a big city to a small place or to a smaller city or to a house. It's a good move. Consider that for some of you, you're waiting for that opportunity. Don't accept or give promise that you cannot make. If there's something you cannot make it, don't accept. I see two people, maybe your parents, your friends, your neighbors, even your children, are they are on your promise or what you said you will do. So make sure you keep your promise. And if you cannot commit, don't commit. There's a commitment you might have forgotten. Someone is showing you there is a red line, there's a red flag, there's a line you should not cross, and someone might send you a signal, or you might be sending a signal to someone that this is your limit, you cannot pass this. So make sure you put the boundaries and limits, you set them correctly. You need to water your plants. Maybe there's a plant somewhere in your home that you forgot about watering, or if you're going on vacation or you're going to be away, make sure something is not neglected. Again, I see a promise. Like having a plant is also a promise you will take care of them. If you have a pet, make sure you're taking care of them. Just don't leave them at home and leave. I see that that brings negative energies into your home or into your life. Someone is trying to pass a security check, to pass a, it's not you, but I see someone is trying to pass a security check, but they are not letting them. Maybe it's at in the airport. Maybe we hear something in the story in the news that there was some suspicious activity in an airport. They should catch them. If you're traveling, make sure nothing in your suitcase that might cause attention, batteries or whatever. So maybe because it's going to alert and that might cause trouble or delay for you. I see that someone is building a nest, someone is building a family, maybe someone is in baby shower that you might go and bring a gift. That's nice. If you're fishing for something, if you're trying to fish or try to put a trap for someone, attract someone's attention or something, if you are aiming, wishing, wanting something, it's a great time. Luck is on your side at this time. With the energy of full moon, a lot of you might be thinking about exercising. You might feel that you're very active. This is a great time to go to the gym if you'd like. Get a membership, but don't give up, because Mars is gonna change its position and hopefully you won't change your put a plan to really like spend some time and invest with the soils. You might have a lot of energy inside you that you might want to kick it out, but make sure that it's going to be steady, stable, and you're going to stick to that plan. Don't leave it in the middle of the year or in the middle of the membership, whatever it is. With that, let's start to look at, we're already at 12 minutes. I'm going to look at the questions because we're going to stay about 35 minutes. Let me take a sip of my tea. Thank you everyone for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you like the reading. Share the link with your friends if you want them to join. It's free for everyone to join and ask a question. Those who use the super chats and members of my channels, of course, they get prize. Hello everyone. Hi Nisha. Thank you for being here. Hello Daniela. Hi, thank you for being here. Yes, thanks. It's good that you made it. Look at the questions for Prem. Thanks for using the super chat and being a valuable member of panel. We start here. Let's see what good things are coming for the next 2 weeks for Prem. In the energy of the full moon, what do we need to know for Prem? What is coming? Well, I see that you're putting an end into some signature that you're going to do. Maybe it's a relocation, maybe it's buying something, maybe it's a degree that you're getting, official document, a passport, anything that could be. So I see that there's a fingerprinting, which is nice. You might own something, might bring some ownership for you. I also see that you are building somewhere, maybe small project, maybe it's something that is a hobby, you're building it. It's not necessarily building, like it could be also some building like an idea, a thought in your mind that you're building, you're thinking, you're planning, which is actually very positive for you. Keep going. This is a little, but don't talk about to people. The other thing that's coming to you is that I see you're studying very hard. I see you're spending a lot of time looking into the books, to the newspaper, to the articles, and I see actually books. I don't see computer or something like that. That's actually very good. There's a lot of information that you want to know, you want to find out, a lot that you want to know. The knowledge is something you need to focus. If you have exams, if you have something you need for that, put your time on that, and it's going to be very rewarding. There are some enemies, some people with not very well around you, but they cannot reach you at all. I see you are very well protected energetically, and it's very hard for those people who have bad intentions to you, or not physically. You're just protected. They cannot harm you. So if you are worried about anything in particular, you are protected. You're very well, as I said, protected, supported by the energies. So don't even think about people that could hate you in any ways. I also, you're getting close with someone. I don't know if you have a friend, if you have found a friend. If not, find a friend during this time in the next 2 weeks that you might feel very close to them. and you kind of you'll be buddies, and maybe it's not now, it's in, I see you're both sitting in a bench, like on a bench in a park, probably very close. Someone is entering in your life, and maybe this person plays some kind of music or they piano, but there's new friendships coming for you. For rose readings, thank you for using the super chats, and thank you for being here. Oh, okay, that's about a PM. Oh, I see, politics. Okay. Well, let's see what is the fate of the current PM in this country. What is the fate for this person? Let's see what is. Well, I see that this person, I'm sorry, but the flag is falling. Their flag is falling, and not the country, person. We are talking about this person. And they're really pushing very hard to keep him there. I don't know if it's him he's pushing or some people, whatever. They're pushing to keep him in place, but the foundation is not good. I'm not saying that it's right now, but the foundation has problems. Maybe it's like a building. The foundation has a problem, but it's not going to fall right now or in next year or 2 years. I would say for the next 5 years, he could be in power, but the foundation is not as good as it was. There definitely are problems. There are internal fights, and this person has issues. He is also himself hopeless, not hopeless, like he's disappointed in everything that has happened. He's not in rest. Inside, he has a lot of struggle, and he knows that he's not doing great, or he didn't do great, but he has to keep the job going. He has to put the face of confidence, but he is not confident in himself anymore. I see arguments. I see that people are him. There is a lot of things going on in the background. This person is it's not like before. I would say there will be a new person, but it's not going to happen very, very soon. It could be that this person might resign himself. He will pass the keys to the other person. I'm not saying it's happening at the moment or anytime very soon, but I see that the chance that he voluntarily resign after he cleans up a little bit this mess. He cannot do it right now, but yeah, he needs to be he needs to satisfy. He needs to be a little bit out of this mess situation before he can leave. He's like, I need to fix things, and he's gonna fix things. He's gonna try to correct things. He's trying to take action about the things that and he's also saying that I have plans. Let me finish my plans. Maybe in 7 months, maybe in, I don't know, I don't think 7 years, but he will try to fix something so that he will leave a legendary. But there are a lot of problems for this guy. Like there's a lot of unexpected things that might mess up his issues, that mess up his plans and bring issues for him. What is his fate? Yeah, he's just trying to make the balance. He's hardly making balance. I would say there is going to be a different person, and voluntarily he might read after he asks that at least let me finish some things, at least let me bring a good legacy, let me fix some things so at least I can clear up a little bit, and then he will leave. But I don't see that he's gonna quit or he's not in danger that much, but through a lot of issues internally, specifically. For Prem, who's coming to your life? Our question. Let's take a look. Let's see what the tea leaves are telling us. I see that you definitely are having someone in your life in the future. This person, very romantic. I mean, I expect a big month coming up. I see palm trees. I don't know if it's going to be somewhere that there are palm trees. You might be on vacation. This person might be from a foreign culture, not from your culture. You might meet them somewhere else. And that there's a lot of flying. You might see them again. They might live somewhere else. That's what I can see. About the wind, let's see if the cards are gonna give us any indication of when and more about this person. What do we need to know? Yeah, this person definitely, they can be a Leo. It's a very strong, there's a strong relationship between you two. Some of you might even do some sacrifices. Maybe you have to move, you have to try to get closer to each other. But this person can be a Leo and maybe from a different culture. I would say by 8 months you get to know them, maybe at university, maybe somewhere that people have like a public place, maybe in your future work. And yeah, absolutely, you're gonna be union. There's a union between you, 2 of Cups. Absolutely. And they're from different, look at the skin tone. These two people are different. So absolutely. I would say by 8 months to a year, this person is going to be in your life. And don't focus on that too much. It's coming because it's in your destiny and no one can take it away from you. For Latrice, thank you for being here. And thank you for using the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see about general reading, and then for your future husband. General reading, let's see. There's the swing. I see something is swinging. So if you're undecided about something, you need to make a decision, and you need to make a decision cautiously. Don't try to rush it. Instead of making a quick, okay, there might be a situation that you're so tired of this thing that is on your mind, you have to make a decision, and you're just, there's a push and pull, you don't know exactly, and then quickly you make a decision. You're like, I'm tired, I just want to make a decision. No. Instead of just being undecided for a long time, you need to strictly think about it, and then very quiet. Look, guys, I see someone is sitting on the swing, and then they have a belt, like a safety belt. So you have to make sure, if you are taking a decision, you might be very cautious. You might look into all the possible risks and benefits. So make sure you write your plans, make a benefit and risk opportunity. Absolutely. I see 2 people sitting at a table. It could be a Japanese or Chinese restaurant. There might be a third person, but your attention are 2 of you. You and another person are in the center of attention. 2 are a date, and there's another person. If it's a work-related thing, I see a big contract, a big salary, a big opportunity, a big offer, what it is, a big transaction. If you want to sell something, I see an official document, and I see a Leo. Someone Leo is behind you. A Leo, it can be like a Leo person, it can be a government person, it can be a lawyer. So whatever you're going to do it strong and with strong knowledge about it, and talk to professional people who can support you. I see great success for you coming. You will close the deal, you will cut the deal. Very good. If you're in business, your business is going to pick up. I don't know about future husband. You mean your future husband or the future of your husband? So I don't know if you husband or not, but I will let's see if you can clarify, that'll be helpful. But go with the future husband. What should we know about your future husband if you don't have a husband? Oh, your husband is either a Pisces, he will be no husband. Okay, he will be a future husband, so it will be a Pisces, and he has a lot of money. I see this gentleman is standing on a lot of money. He has a lot of possessions. Possession, I mean like a land, a building, something that's possession. And he, this is what I can tell you for sure. I don't know why I see ocean, or somehow the sea. I see fish. This person might be also into I don't know, swimming, or this person looks like a treasure for me, like very, very good. This is a treasure. This is the word that comes to my mind, treasure hunt. No, this is great. This person can be a Leo again, or I see a beautiful crown. This is, you will get into a relationship with a very sophisticated, well-made person. Don't rush. The universe or the energies have very good plan for you, so don't rush. This person is really worth it to wait for. I see a crown, and this is going to change the status of your life. Absolutely. They yeah, definitely. I see letter M in their name. He's gonna be a great person to live with. You enjoy that, and as I said, you will this will change your life. I even see that you might start a luxury life. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful. This person is awesome. He definitely is a water sign. Could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, or you meet them in the Cancer season. I definitely saw the Cancer in in the tea leaves, which is great. But this person is definitely worth the wait. Let's see who else is here. And okay, other super chats and other members for healing of the ancient ancestors. Your money issue, does it get better soon? Let's see about your financial situation. What is the message? What is the guidance? I see a conflict. There is a conflicting situation at this point in the finances. I don't know if they have been a blockage. I don't know if like somehow there was a blockage, like you didn't work for a while, so your income was blocked or your money was blocked. Somehow I see a little blockage, but there is help coming. There's something coming that is going to resolve your problem. It's not permanent at all, and it's up to you to remove this blockage. Yeah, this blockage is going to be, you're going to recover from that. Something was either slow. If you had your own business, you need to I know that it might not making a lot of money for you, but don't close the thing, because if you close, there's just blockage. How to say, like, even if you have a business that is not good, it's not really fun. I'm not saying just run the business with loss, but just don't close the shop. Don't turn the light off. Keep the light going. Like, there is something that you terminated, and termination is not good for you. But look, I absolutely see that doors are being opened for you. You might start talking to people within social media or with the internet online and get things going. If you were working in a place, there was a struggle between people that ended in a way that it kind of hurt your finances, you need to if you're working with the same people, you need to change your attitude. Don't get involved with those people who could be problematic. That's what I can see. There's going to be a person, a gentleman, a male energy in your life. This person is going to bring solutions or help for you. Apply for a job, that this person might help you get the job, or maybe it's your colleague, maybe family member, maybe it's a partner, and this person owns a dog. I said with help of this person you can solve your problems. But how else solve your financial situation? What is the financial situation outcome? We need to know what exactly is the message with this full moon. Yeah, see, this is a hold up at this time. We are experiencing a hold up, but there's light. It's not completely dark. Yeah, there's gonna be magic. Some blockage. Maybe you should do some ritual. If you believe in that, there's gonna be something passed to you that is like a little candle, it's a little light, but it brings up happiness into your life. It can be help from someone. And absolutely, you're gonna get what you want. The Empress, you're gonna be back on the stage, you're gonna be shining. And that's what I said, don't close the shop, even keep the little light going, and there's gonna be a lot of them coming to you. Don't terminate, don't stop, don't close whatever it is that you were doing. I hope that it makes sense, and I wish you all the best. For readings, I think I responded. Did I your question? This is a new question for rose readings. About your previous boss. Let me see what's the definite answer. Okay, let's see what is the situation with this person, with your boss. If you try second chance, what is gonna be the situation? Well, I see a little bit of a struggle. I see it might not be worth it, or I don't see that this is going to go very smoothly. There's a lot going on. The person himself either has issues at the company, or they have some other issue. They might not respond. It might take them for a long time, or they have no authority to make decisions, so they have to pass it by someone else, and they might hear a no answer. The response, unfortunately, is a no. The person, although I feel like they want to help, but there are things that I think some situation has been changed, and they don't have the authority that you think they had. Yeah, the answer, unfortunately, is gonna be satisfactory, and they will try. They would really like to have this thing done for you, but they will hear a no answer, and they already know that the answer might be no from their superior. Yeah, that's what I feel, and that's what the energy is telling me. Let's see, Prem. Thanks for using the super chats. Your uncle. Okay. Let's see about the uncle. Why doesn't want to talk to you? What is the, what do you know about the uncle? Well, I see that person has been hurt, and for something that has been happened in the past, he thinks that he was hurt, and he's told himself, never again. I'm not gonna do this again. Maybe it was something that was said in a wrong way, or he kind of interpreted something differently, or he didn't like something in a way that it was present, and he thinks that someone didn't respect him, or he was offended, or maybe he's thinking that I did all the good to them and they didn't respect me, or they, something like that. What else do we need to know? I don't see him. Yeah, so the I see something upside down. Something has been damaged. There is damage done that he feels like this damage cannot be can corrected, cannot be fixed. This person thinks that you accused him, or other people accused him incorrectly. It was not fair. And he's to protect himself. He thinks that he's protecting himself. I see he's in New York. I see the Liberty statues. I don't know, maybe he's not there, but I see the New York. I definitely see the symbol of the United States. Maybe he's in New York, or somehow I see New York. I don't know why. But what can you do to get closer to him? Let's see what is the message. How can you do that? Number one, I see that there is something that you might hear from him, or there's something that you might need to contact him because of a property, because of a past, something in the family, the heritage, maybe some kind of money that was for the family, or a sticker he has to do, something about his parents or his parent. Some from the past might bring the connection back to each other. Also, it says that this person can be, if you approach him very gently and show, like, you should there is a flag, a peace flag, a white flag. You should stream the peace flag. Like, we don't want anything from you, because this person thinks that everyone wants something from him. They want to take something from anyone who is in relation with, or trying to get close to him. They have plans. They want to ask for something. In the end, just make sure that you have to make sure that he understands that you have no intention of asking for anything. You are just trying to get back to your family relationships. He's a kind person. I see he has a good heart. He was just badly hurt, and you can reconnect to him. What exactly do we need to know? Yeah, definitely you can win his heart. You can try definitely and win his heart. There is the wheel of fortune for you. This person could be open, but I said you might definitely try you might try something new. Don't do it as before, and show that you are very happy, you're happy in your life, you're stable. Don't tell him, oh, I'm struggling, see how you're doing, so he will be like, oh, he wants money. So try to show that you're very well, everything is good, you just wanted to be in touch. I hope I got the answer. I hope you got what I mean. They can be your path is not completely blocked. You can I see a blockage right now that you guys don't talk, but it's not a big blockage. You can absolutely bypass that and move forward. I think I told you the message, what you need to do. Don't show him, or I'm sure you don't need anything from him. So in say, so try to make him that this is just a friendly family reunion, or something that you are trying to reconnect with him. For Ron, thanks for using the super chats. What is coming in the next 2 weeks for Ron? What do we need for Ron? What is coming in the next 2 weeks? There's a good call. There's a phone call coming from someone. And I say, right. I don't know. Something that someone might call and you will find out that you were right. That's what I see. You will get a confirmation, you will get a yes answer, a thumbs up. You're hugging someone is very thankful. I don't know if it's your parents. I see an elderly female energy that's hugging you. They're very happy. I don't know what you did for them, or maybe it's a neighbor, it's your someone you protected, they come and give you a very like nice hug. It's, like, again, some good work that you did, they are very thankful to you. You're a superhero. You can be problem solving in these 2 coming weeks. Try to help people. That's the energy that I see around you. You'll be able to solve people's problem. You also might need to take a haircut. That's what I can see as well, or it's time to take a haircut. And also, this is an opportunity that you will have the universe to help people solve their problem. It can be very small things. And I see that you might be able to care for some other people, give some donations for animal shelters, for homeless shelters. It's a great time for you to spend your energy or money or whatever you have into building a beautiful, positive karma. That's going to be very, very positive for you. Wow. And there's a big gain coming with that. There's some project that you're doing, a hardship. It's difficult, but it's towards the end of it. If you're doing something which feels hard, difficult, takes a lot of time and energy from, sometimes you're tired, but you're taking it home. You're driving the thing home. Don't up a little bit more, and the reward is waiting for you. You might also buy a new car or a vehicle, something like that. You're very close to the finish line, so don't give up. You're very, very close to the finish line. So keep up the good work. For rose rings, you're searching for a job. Let's see if there's any job opportunity for rose readings coming up. Oh, this time you're targeting very well. I see that there was something that you were missing in your application, or the job that you were finding, whatever you were trying to apply for, it was not the great fit, or there was absolutely something missing. You need to target to the right. You need to hit the target, and you will this time. Absolutely. I see that you're shooting towards the target. What else do we need to know about situation? You know, you have been there's something that was not done correctly. There was something missing. Again, I don't know, like, for example, in the way you put the application together, the way you did the interview. But at that point, I say that a big change is coming. I see 2 opportunities for you. One of them pays more. One of them, the work is easier, or somehow it's more pleasant. I say that you might want to go with the one that is easier or closer, because the other one might pay more but is very stressful, or somehow there's some kind of a stress with that. You might even need to or unpack. I don't know if it's to move or relocate because of this job, or if you have to pack and unpack something. Yeah, I see you will be in a work situation. You'll be in an office. You might even work in a place that people are packing, maybe you're examining. I don't know. I see that definitely you're gonna work. Definitely there's job. You will be working, and this time you will hit the target. Let's see what else we need to tell you about the jobs. Yeah, there's gonna be peace of mind. Your worries, your stress, and your anxiety about this is coming to an end. You might even relocate to a new place, and your heart will be happy. Yeah, absolutely. You'll be with people. It can be a family job, or a place that is a family business. You might join. I see people are very friendly. Absolutely, go for it. There's good in 3 months. Absolutely, there's gonna be a job for you. I see a relocation. Maybe it's just a job that you need to commute. I don't know, or there's a small relocation that you might need to do. Definitely, there's a new start. I don't see you going back to the old place. I see that you need to put your focus new job, cut out from the even in your mind. I think you put a end on that job with the previous boss and start looking for a new job, and you find a very friendly, happy place to work. Very friendly and happy place to work. For Kelly, thank you for being here, using the super chats. What is the message? Let's take a look. What is the love message for Kelly? Is there any news from the gentleman? I see a little bit of a coldness, a separation that has been long. You haven't maybe heard from him, or you haven't seen each other for a long time. I see that you might have been spending a lot of time by yourself. Maybe you were traveling, maybe you were doing yoga classes, exercise, gym. You did some activities by yourself. Maybe you were trying to forget him, but you couldn't really forget him. But I see a bridge is being built. Keep in mind that things are not happen very quickly. Like if we wish something to happen, and even if our wish is granted, it's not going to happen next week. It's going to take some time. I see you guys are still connected energetically. You both didn't forget each other. You both didn't start, or you didn't go into a new relationship. Both of you, as of now that I can see based on the energy, are available emotionally, and you're investing in it. You're still to like it's a long time, yeah, but I don't see him in a relationship. This person is very he has a lot of hardships, family problems. There's a female, like his mother, maybe an older person, that is giving him hard time. Maybe they are sick, maybe they are needing attention somehow, and he's dealing with that. But I see you both think about each other. He's your wish, and he's what your heart desires. Let me see, what is the current energy telling me in this full moon? With this current energy, what do we need to know about this love relationship that has been? Yeah, I mean, you have been trying to spend time with other friends, but you never gave up on him. You tried to go with your girlfriends, you tried to, I don't know, traveling, spend your time, enjoy your life. You did, but you never gave up. He always present in your mind and thoughts. You couldn't, and the same is with him. You are connected. Justice will be saved. I mean, be patient. I'm to say this, but I mean, I'm sorry that you have to be patient, but something good coming out of this, the energies are telling me, or this is a situation that you need to experience. Keep doing enjoying your life, your own thing. What is the end of this relationship? Yeah, be passionate, give up on this person. I see that in 3 months there's going to be a new something that you will be passionate about. There's a lot of passion in this card. A lot of Three of Wands is action. There is going to be slowly coldness is going to be gone away. And what is he doing? Yeah, his mind, he's the hype, he's very focused in his life. There's a lot, specifically a female energy is who's older than him, is taking a lot of his attention. And what does he think at this point about this love? Yeah, he thinks of you. He thinks that he needs a decision. He needs to make a decision, or he knows that you love him, or he knows about your story. He still remembers you. This person is also thinking in his. He is thinking. You are in his. How can I say, in his mind. You guys have not let each other go, but there was never a good to reconnect. I know you miss him. He miss you as well. What do you need to see him? Let's take a look. What should Kelly do in this situation? Give us some guidance. What should Kelly do at this point? He's also strong. He's also trying to find a way. He has a lot of problems. And he's not with someone. I don't see him in any relationship. But his life is tough for him. He has a lot of things that he needs to organize. This love that you have needs some sacrifice, and you need the strength card. You need to be strong. And this, look at the infinity. You guys really belong. Like, I want to say belong to each other, but don't take it wrong. I'm not saying that belong. Sometimes it doesn't mean physically, but your energies are very, very close. Yours are very, very close. What do we need to do? You can take some action. I don't know if there's any possibility to see him. Is there a possibility to meet him? Should Kelly take that? Yeah, if there is an opportunity to visit, to show, and not like as a date, but just to say hi, because I feel like he met you as well. And you can also see how things are going when he sees you. You should show up, dress up, put on your high heels, and if it's possible, if it's okay, if you want to, this is just an advice from the energies. It's up to you if you want to do it, or put your dress on, put on your little high heels on, go and see if you can just go and show up and see. At least you see him. Don't expect anything, but at least you can see him. Maybe that will be helpful. I wish you all the best, my dear. I wish you all For Stephanie, wow, there's so many comments. I'm trying to get to everyone, and you're over 45 minutes. I want to stop at 30 minutes. For Stephanie, where is your question, my dear? I won't miss you, my dear. Let me find your question, Stephanie. Okay. A new publisher for Stephanie. How does she find a new publisher? Give us some guidance. What do we need to know about the new publisher? Well, you need to pause a little bit. And also, I see that through a friendship, a connection, you can find a new publisher. A publisher can be in a different country or in a different city. That's what I can also see. So this is something that you don't expect. Definitely, there's a time difference between you and a new publisher. Maybe there's an ocean between you, but this is not a publisher closer to you, like, or in the same country. I see that this one could be a female person that you might be in touch with. I don't know what is your book about, but I see some kind of a spiritual with this. Definitely you're gonna get connected with them. This is from the social media. This is with the help of the internet or a connection, like a friend's friend, or refer to referral, or maybe international help is gonna help you. International relations, international people, international publisher. Reach out to them. Definitely I see that they will be very interested. You might even translate your book to other languages, at least 3. This is a very good publisher. The one that you have been working with, I don't know, I see limitation in that country. Somehow maybe your book was, maybe you should do the online, something that this current publisher was not doing correctly with the current situation in the world. Let's see about your partner. Are they gonna be having a lot of money? What about the future partner? Well, I can tell you that your future partner is very romantic. This person is very, very romantic. They might have a dog, or they have a lot of friends. They are very romantic. This relationship is gonna expand very quickly. It's gonna go very fast. This person might be on Twitter. I don't know why I see the tweet and everywhere. And about money, this guy is I would say that they're okay. I can't say they're very, very wealthy, but they're traveling a lot. Maybe they're a pilot or someone or like a flight attendant. They travel a lot. They're flying here and there, but they have good savings. This person wants to enjoy life, but they also have some they can be they could be younger than you, or maybe they behave younger than you. They want to have fun. They would like the romance. They will enjoy life. You will enjoy life with this person, and they spend a lot. So they won't be like, oh, we have to save. You enjoy life with this person. They earn money, they make money, and they also spend the money. So you have a nice life with this person. And their culture, what will be their culture? Let's take a look. Well, I would say this person is definitely a white gentleman or a white male energy, like from Europe or any North American country. That's definitely, we see they are very masculine. That's what I can tell you. They love fried chicken. Again, I see traveling. This person, yeah, they're they are Christian. That I tell you. Wow, there are a lot of messages. I'm sorry, I'm not going through those that are using super chats. For those readings, I can see your last question. Thank you for using the super chats. About your job, I believe I responded to that question. For Stardust, being here, I didn't see your message at all. It's been a crazy, the comments are crazy. Stardust, let me question. Thanks for being a member of my channel. Okay, your son. Is he gonna be successful? Okay, let's see about your son. Is he gonna be successful with this project he's doing? Yeah, he's doing a lot of work. This guy putting a lot of time and energy. I see he's really into it. And tell him not to share a lot with his friends, or don't tell others what he's doing. Don't put social media what exactly he's doing. Yeah, he has to protect his idea, he has to protect his work, he has to protect, his ideas and thoughts. And I see you can help him. You are helping him a lot. And his father is, if his father is around, he's also very supportive. I'm not saying that they're helping him in the project, but he gets a lot of emotional support from you guys. If you and his father are living together, it feels good that he feels safe that you guys are good. When you guys are good together, he feels safe, he can work and focus on his things. But if home there's this disturbance or there's dispute at home, he gets very much affected. So your temper, your mood helps or destroys his peace a lot. This little boy, this young boy, I don't know how old he is. He's an Scorpio ascendant. So he's very internal. He doesn't show you, but your relationship with your husband or partner or his father affects him directly. Like if you are upset, specifically the mother, which is you, can affect his temper. Like if he sees you're upset, he gets upset, he doesn't tell you, and then he cannot work on his things. So I tell you are gonna support him. That's why try not to share your sorrows or your worries and with him, because he'll be upset. Yes, he'll be successful. He can make a great, he can even double earn from this project. For example, he gets the training, he gets an internship, and maybe he can I don't know, I don't know what it is, but he can also get it sold, for example, or he can make some money on the social media, or he can get something out of it. There's double gain. This is a smart boy, but what he needs is peace at home. He gets directly affected. That's really what I had to tell. So try to have a peaceful environment for him. That is what I will tell you. For rose reading, yeah, I can see your question now. If Trump win the U.S. election. Okay, let's take a look. Is Trump going to win the U.S. election? Let's take a look at the tea leaf. Well, I see disappointment. And people are trying to calm him or give him some courage. What I see is it says the opportunity is already taken. I don't see him in a position of strength. A lot of struggle. I see opposition. And even if he gets the position, there's going to be a lot of problems that he will face. I even see that he might get sick, he might get ill, or he is already ill. Ill, I mean, I'm not saying, how can I say it in a nice way? He can be dealing with some kind of problem, physical problem, like a heart problem, or some kind of physical problem. I'm saying that he's mentally sick. He might be, he's losing it. What I can feel is that the light, the flame, the fire inside him is fading. His vital energy is fading due to because for his health, or it can be his success as a winning candidate. I see that his energy is fading. This can be in the competition, and this can be in his health, in his personal life. I see that he's fading. That's what I can tell you. Let's pull some cards. Is he gonna win the election? Yes or no? I'm gonna pick 3 cards. Yes or no? I see more success for the female energy. I see more success for the female energy. Or there are some things in the ground. I didn't see any card for him that shows me he's gonna win, or he's gonna be the president for a long time to win, but we will see. Um, Thank you, everyone. We're already at 50, about 1 hour. I hope I didn't miss any who used the super chats. I am going to do another one tomorrow, the same time. So come back and I will come back maybe with a coffee. Give me in the comments, tell me if you want a coffee reading or you want a tea leaf reading for tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow. At the same time, I'll come back. Comments if you would like a coffee reading or you would like a tea leaf reading. Thanks everyone. Until the next time, stay blessed.